Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the luxurious, fabulous Mayflower Winter Park. This is luxury senior living at its finest. It's probably going to be the best place I ever tour. To do it justice, this is just a preview for today. So we're going to do a full-on tour. I'm going to roll out my professional videographers for our real estate business, and we're going to do this right because this is beautiful and it's something you have to see. This is a great place, and if you want to know, I mean, it's like the who's who of Winter Park seniors, you know, who's here. I mean, you could go here and get autographs. You could go here, and it's just nice. It's established. It's been here a very long time, built by the same builders who built Rollins College, in fact. This is luxury senior living. Now, let's get started. I'm just going to give you just a quick overview so you know what it is if you're shopping right now. Just so you have an idea if this is something that meets your amenities and budget and all that stuff. Just kind of an idea, because it's a different community. It's not just another one, you know, walk you through, show you some pictures, tell you the price. The Mayflower is actually a life plan community, also known as a CCRC, a continuous care retirement community. And we'll talk more about that when we talk about pricing. All right, first up, we will check out the menu here at this restaurant. Everything great, right? Avocado toast, the Tuscan Benedict, all that stuff looks good. Just ton of good stuff for breakfast and for lunch. I think this is the brunch menu for Sunday. Just a full-on restaurant. You can actually book. This is called the Crew Quarters, and you can book it on Open Table if you want to get a taste of senior living without any commitment at all. Just come in here and have a pizza and kind of look around and get a little feel for it. You get your food, you eat it, you can come out here, you can be served, you can have drinks, cocktails, coffee out on the patio. Another little lounge area. You can hang out. Just all kinds of gorgeous things. I mean, I know you've seen a lot of movie theaters by now if you've seen all my tours. This one is like, it's not like even a movie theater screen. It's just like a huge TV. It's absolutely incredible. And it's big, and the chairs are absolutely thrones, basically. And they have all kinds of events here. This is where seniors can come watch the Super Bowl, have cocktails, Kentucky Derby, that type of thing, Monday Night Football, anything. It's a big screen TV for everyone to come and enjoy. Now, the Mayflower, being a life plan community, it's independent, it's assisted, it's skilled nursing, and it's memory care all rolled into one. So a lot of people, when they first move in, they're going to be independent living. They're just going to be really enjoying all these amenities. And as they age and things progress and they get older and maybe more forgetful, they can move on to different stages of the community without ever having to leave the Mayflower. Along with all the standard options of senior living, the towers, the condos, the Mayflower also has these 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom villas that you can buy and you can live in for the rest of your life. And they're all maintenance free, just the same as a condo would be. These, and you have this beautiful pond to look at. These are the way to truly do senior living right. Let's take a look at some of and this is what they look like inside. This is a kitchen of senior living. Nice quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, upgraded cabinets. I mean, this is just amazing, right? And for the lady, up here, these are the townhomes. These are, you know, addition to the single family and the main building, which we'll look at in a second. They have a lot of townhomes. These all have garages, storage areas, and here's what they look like inside. All right, so check this out. I'll just kind of let you guys watch as we cruise through the townhouse. Look at that kitchen. Super modern. You believe that's senior living? Nice hardwood floors, carpets in the bathroom. This is obviously assisted living. Not assisted living, I'm sorry, independent living. Couldn't have assisted living here. But yeah, look at this nice space with all the safety and security that the Mayflower offers for your health. Truly great senior living. The main buildings look like this, and this is the assisted living building, and there's also another independent tower as well as memory care. So let's take a second to talk about the price. Basically, when I say life plan community, I mean this is totally different. What you do is it's more of a mortgage or buy it. I mean, you're buying this, you're not renting. A lot of senior living communities, mini models, you're renting your senior living. You got $5,000, you can check in for a month. You're out of money, you leave. That's not how it is at Mayflower. Mayflower is actually an investment. So there's a million different ways to do it. I'm just gonna give you an example of the best one that I would do. So you take one of those single family homes, so one of those ones we saw, those really super nice ones on that little sidewalk. You buy one of those, plus or minus $1 million, and it's yours. And once you own that, you are a resident. You're an owner in the community. As an owner in the community, you can stay there. You can go from any different level of care you need for a low price. So it's all like everything's up front, which is a really good thing for a lot of people. We're going to just sell their house and they just want to give the money to a community and just have peace of mind until they die. And the Mayflower has something super special with this. Check this out. So you buy it, you own it, so what happens when you move out? Well, at the Mayflower, they give you 90% back. So thinking about that for a second, there's many different ways, we'll have a whole nother episode on the life plan communities and how to calculate if it's right for you. I think if money's no object, you just go to the Mayflower. Even if money's a little object, but you have a couple $1 million in the bank, or maybe your house is worth $1.5 million and you have some stocks and bonds, cash it out, come here and stay. You stay here for mostly upfront, like I said, and it's really nice because no matter how sick or how bad you hurt yourself or how forgetful you get, Mayflower, you just move to the health center, to the skilled nursing. There's just so many different options for real legitimate care here that you would actually never have to leave, which is really great. Now, as far as the investment aspect goes, I'm just going to touch on that for a second. So, is that a good deal? On the surface, it sounds like a lot of money, but it's not that much when you consider this is kind of everything. I mean, and those houses, let me tell you about this. Something breaks, you don't fix it. It's like having an HOA. It's like renting the house as far as the roof, something happens to the roof. You don't pay it to be painted. You don't pay to have the lawn mowed. You don't pay utilities. You're just there. Just like as if you were in one of the towers, So you can live there hassle-free, just resort-style living, and not worry about paying out of pocket for all that stuff as it goes bad in the house, new stove, new refrigerator, all that's included. They all keep you all up to date. Everything's working all the time for you. Don't have to have any of those headaches. No more going to Best Buy and price shopping and all that stuff. You have all your stuff, and so you're not draining money that way, and your house deteriorating and deferred maintenance because it's always kept up. Even though if you were to stay there 20 years, most houses do appreciate over 20 years. There is a chance that your house wouldn't, or there's a chance that the money, there's just lots of liabilities, right? There's a lot of things that could happen. And this is almost like putting that $1 million in a vault. You put it in the vault, and maybe it's kind of a little bit of a cash under the mattress, but that might be a good thing. You might have that too. And when you do move out, you get that money back at the Mayflower in about 30 days. Most places it could take several months. A lot of places, it all depends. But the Mayflower has that going. You get all that money back. So it's just sitting there safe, protected by this wonderful investment, the nicest senior living community resort in all of Orlando. And when your mom and dad do move out, that money will be back in your pocket to do what you need to do for final arrangements after. So it's a very safe place to keep your money. If you're looking for safety, this is it. If the real estate market were to crash, you would still get the money that you put in back because it's not real estate in that type of way. So you're still you pay $1 million, you get your $900,000 back. Even if the market value, even if you were to buy $1 million house instead and the market crashed and it was only worth $500,000. Something to think about these days. There's a lot of doom and gloomers out there thinking the real estate market's going to crash, but it's not. And we have more about that in other videos too. So follow our real estate channel if you're looking for investments. It's a great time because there's blood on the streets when it comes to buying real estate right now. So that's it for today, folks. If you want to purchase, when I say you want to do the Mayflower, there's a million different plans. You can get in way less than even $500,000. I'm just saying to do it right. This is the place you go when you have money and you want to do it right and you want to live the rest of your life in safety, security, with the best peace of mind and the best amount of protection for your health, and just be completely reassured that they have all the things that you're going to need to stay as healthy as possible for as long as possible. I'm Josh Swanson. Thanks for coming along. Like I said, we're going to do a much nicer video on this community soon and give it the love it deserves. Thank you, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon.